In the vast expanse of the digital realm, where memes and trends come and go like fleeting whispers, one monster emerged to captivate the world and break the very fabric of the internet itself. This is not a tale of fiction, but a true story that unfolded before our eyes, leaving millions in awe and countless servers struggling to keep up. It all began on a seemingly ordinary day, when an innocuous image surfaced on a little-known forum. At first glance, it appeared to be nothing more than a crude drawing of a peculiar creature. Part octopus, part cat, with a dash of unicorn thrown in for good measure. Little did anyone know that this bizarre creation would soon become the catalyst for a global phenomenon. Within hours, the image had spread like wildfire across social media platforms. Twitter was ablaze with retweets. Facebook feeds were flooded with shares, and Instagram stories were dominated by this strange new entity. But it wasn't just the image itself that captured people's attention. It was the inexplicable allure of its backstory. As the monster gained traction, internet sleuths began to dig deeper, uncovering a complex web of mythology and lore surrounding its origins. Some claimed it was an ancient deity, awakened from its slumber by the collective consciousness of the digital age. Others insisted it was a highly sophisticated AI experiment gone rogue, designed to test the limits of viral content. The truth, as it often does, lay somewhere in between. The monster, as it turned out, was the brainchild of a reclusive artist known only by the pseudonym Pixelprophet. For years, Pixelprophet had been creating surreal digital art, hidden away in the depths of obscure online galleries. But this particular creation struck a chord with the masses, in a way that not even its creator could have anticipated. As the monster's popularity exploded, so too did the internet's infrastructure begin to creak under the strain. Major social media platforms reported unprecedented traffic spikes, with some even experiencing temporary outages, as millions of users scrambled to catch a glimpse of the phenomenon. Content delivery networks struggled to keep up with the demand, and internet service providers found themselves inundated with complaints of slow speeds and buffering issues. But the monster's impact wasn't limited to the digital realm. Soon, it began to seep into the physical world, manifesting in street art, merchandise, and even costumes. Flash mobs dedicated to the creature sprang up in cities around the globe, with thousands of people gathering to celebrate this shared cultural touchstone. The scientific community wasn't immune to the monster's allure either. Psychologists and sociologists scrambled to explain the mass appeal of this digital entity, while computer scientists and network engineers studied the unprecedented strain it placed on the internet's infrastructure. Some even speculated that the monster S-Vala spread could provide valuable insights into the nature of information dissemination in the digital age. As the days turned into weeks, the monster's influence only grew stronger. It became a symbol of unity in an increasingly divided world, transcending cultural and linguistic barriers to bring people together in shared wonder and amusement. Memes and fan art proliferated at an astonishing rate, each iteration more creative and outlandish than the last. But with great popularity comes great scrutiny, and it wasn't long before the backlash began. Critics decried the monster as a meaningless distraction, a symptom of society's increasing obsession with fleeting digital trends. Others saw it as a sinister plot by shadowy forces to manipulate the masses and gather data on an unprecedented scale. Despite the controversy, or perhaps because of it, the monster continued to dominate online discourse. It became the subject of countless think pieces, YouTube videos, and podcast episodes. Late-night talk show hosts cracked jokes about it, while politicians awkwardly attempted to incorporate it into their campaigns. As the phenomenon reached its peak, something unexpected happened. The original image of the monster began to change, evolving in real time before the eyes of millions. What started as a static drawing became an animated, interactive experience, responding to the collective input of its global audience. This development sent shockwaves through the tech world. Experts struggled to explain how a simple image could transform into a dynamic, evolving entity without any apparent centralized control. Some speculated that advanced machine learning algorithms were at play, while others insisted it was the work of a vast, coordinated network of human artists and programmers. The truth, when it finally emerged, was both simpler and more profound than anyone had imagined. Pixelprophet, the elusive creator of the monster, revealed that the evolving image was powered by a revolutionary new technology that tapped into the collective creativity of its audience. Every interaction, every piece of fan art, every meme contributed to the monster's ongoing metamorphosis. This revelation sparked a fierce debate about the nature of art, creativity, and ownership in the digital age. Who truly owned the monster now? Was it still the creation of a single artist? Or had it become a collaborative masterpiece belonging to everyone and no one at the same time? As these philosophical questions raged, the practical implications of the monster's existence continued to ripple through the digital landscape. Tech companies scrambled to develop new infrastructure capable of handling similar phenomena in the future, while governments grappled with the potential security implications of a truly viral digital entity. In the end, the monster that broke the internet left an indelible mark on our collective consciousness. It served as a stark reminder of the power of shared experiences in the digital age, and the potential for technology to bring us together in ways we never thought possible. As the fervor eventually began to subside, and the monster slowly faded from the headlines, many were left to wonder, what would be the next digital phenomenon to capture our imagination? And more importantly, would we be ready for it when it arrived? Only time will tell, but one thing is certain. The internet will never be quite the same again, forever changed by the monster that broke it and the millions of people who came together to embrace its strange, captivating allure.